Hello friend, welcome back. In TestCase Studio Pro version, we have multiple test case recording functionality. So now the question comes, what will be the file name when you will download the test case? If you download all the test cases, then what will be the file name? If we download the test case in different seat, like multiple test case in one file but different seats, then what will be the seats name, file name? And if we want to rename the file name, then what it could be? If we want to rename the seat name, then how we can do that? So let me explain this, and it's very simple, straightforward. I feel like there should not be any confusion going forward. Let me just open TestCase Studio Pro here. So you can see that here 1 2 3 4. So because 3 test cases earlier I have recorded, and when we open the new times fresh window, then it comes with the test case, like with the new test case it opens fresh window. So suppose if I just record few of these steps here, so then this is the fourth one. Now if we will download the test case, if we'll download this particular file, with what name file will get downloaded by default? By default, if we will download, so whatever is the test case 1 open URL here, that it will capture with that domain name of this URL, like SelectorsHub.com, and followed by the timestamp. So you can see that if we downloaded this, it has downloaded with the followed by the right now timestamp. What is the timestamp when we have downloaded? And if you open this particular file, like if I open this particular file, how it will show? It will show like on top that timestamp OS and all those details are there, and then test case 1 2 3, like this it download all the test cases. Okay, now if I want to change this file name to something else, like I want to rename it to demo file name. Okay, so if we want to change the overall file name, what will be the file name? Then we rename here. Like you can set the file name here which you want to download on top here. Let me show you here. Set the test case name here. So you can basically set the file name here, and now if you download, it get downloaded with this, and it will be having all that test case in single seat. Okay, now suppose if you want to download these test cases not in one file, like you see that in one single seat we have exported all of them, but if you want to export them like different seat, each test case should be having its own seat. So under customize, you go here and you have option here, multiple seats, download settings, multiple seat, click on this. Now go back, and if you will download, it will download. Let me just make it as a download demo file and different seat, let's say. Now if you will download, so what it will have, the file name will be this demo file name seat, and under this file name all the seats will be there with these name, like test case 1, test case 2, test case 3, test case 4, like this. Now what if you want to rename these file names as well? So what you can do, simply like in place of this, we can make it, let's say, seat 1, this as seat 2, and rest of the two I'm leaving them. And now if you download this, so this get the file name whatever we have set it here, demo file name seat, and then this goes here, and if we will open this, it will have the sheet name, seat 1, seat 2, test case 3, test case 4, like this. So let me just again simply explain it. So here whatever name you are seeing, those are the basically seat name, whatever you will have in the seat. If you want to set the file name, that you need to set it here. So I hope now it is very clear that when you will download the file name will be picked from here. If you want to rename anything, if you are not picking any name, then in that case by default it will take that domain name of that particular test case. Like for an example, let's say you are not downloading multiple test cases, you are just downloading one test case. So in that case, like whatever will be the first test case, like this one, it will take the name from here. And if you or if you have set the name, it will set the pick the name from here. Like let me just take first test for an example, first test. Okay, and we are downloading this. So only first test with the file name first test it will get downloaded, and here it will have the detail. Suppose if you would have not given this, and okay, and let me just save and continue, show you guys one more test case. Like let's say if we download record a new test case, and this time I will record in a different domain, with a different domain. Like for an example, if we go to flipkart.com, here if we perform some action, so this is the test case. So here you can see that the URL name is flipkart.com, and if we download this particular test case without setting the name here, it will start with Flipkart and the timestamp whatever we have right now. So you can see that. And if we set any name here, like let's say Flipkart test case, if we have set this name, and now if we download this test case, this file, here you can see that Flipkart testcase.csv. So this is how the test case naming convention works here. Very simple. Let me not confuse you guys. Whatever you see here, that is the seat name. Whatever file, if you want to set any file name, you set it here on top. As simple as it is. Okay, I hope now there will not be any confusion. File name you can set here, seat name you can set here. Thank you so much. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also check out these awesome informative videos and keep watching more videos on SelectorsHub channel. Thank you.